Hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. And hit your leave your comments in the comment section. All right, let's get into it. I thought it was a pretty good speech from the commander in chief last night. Pretty good speech from the commander in chief last night. A pretty good speech. He gave them all a belly full. There is the party of the crazy people. I done told you that. You can tell that them house niggas, the CBC, has been up there jeffing to them folk, telling them folks y'all can't read and write. You got the fake Gavin Newsom coming out of that being bought, paid for, sponsored by APAC, George Soros, uh, Silicon Valley. He said, man, his SAT score was 960. So y'all can't score 960 on the SAT. You get 600 points for signing your name correct. Oh boy, they got me laughing. That's what the CBC, y'all see, but the CBC been selling y'all out. You can see very clearly that the CBC been selling you out, telling them folks you don't know nothing about no computer. And man, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself up north. Fat Joe. Man, when y'all gonna come out them food deserts, man? When y'all gonna teach them children how to read and write? I see the people up there attacking the police and all, man. What's going on, man? This is OG Frost TV, FBA's lineage, FBA South. I am black and I am proud. And I'm finna give it to you raw and uncut. Yeah, this is the butt naked, man. We're gonna start off with them up north people, because there's something wrong with y'all up there, man. You can have 3-4 different IDs to get some snow, but you can't have 3-4 IDs to vote in an election, huh? 3-4 IDs to vote in snow, but no 3-4 IDs to vote in an election. Yeah, man, that letting you know that the CBC is up there playing game. They've been holding our community hostage like the spiritual leaders been holding our community hostage. Same game. You gotta watch their patterns, folks. You gotta sit back and watch it. Same thing with fake Umar Johnson. To my put it all in one pot. Who get to decide how it's split then, fat boy? Then you gonna come up with another screech where you can't split it. Don't nobody wanna go for them games. Y'all is playing with FBA lineage and FBA South. I'm proud to be from the South. Cause y'all dumber than a box of rocks up there, man. Y'all is what we call dumber than a box of rocks. Ain't got sense a bat gave a bird. But that commander-in-chief told the truth last night about that left. He said, man, these are crazy, and they are crazy people. Demonic people. They are highly demonic people, man. Only thing they want to do is mess up a child, delete a child, and claim that they represent the Most High. I don't even think none of them believers. The CBC, y'all done sold y'all soul, ain't it? Y'all done sold y'all soul. I know y'all done sold us out. Y'all had been sold us out. Jane Kleinberg been up there 60, 40, 70 years, ain't brought nothing back to the community yet. No reparation, no thought of no reparation. Nothing. No good policy, no thought of no. If a policy get good and working, they cut it off. Any good policy, they get it, cut it off. He wanted it all for him and his family. Yeah. Yeah, well, he think it's American family is a mixed family. That ain't American family. American family is a black family also, Jim Kleinberg. Boy, the CBC should go 0-60. They been up there selling y'all out, telling the people that you can't read and write, you can't score past a 960 SAT or ACT. Man, y'all shouldn't be voting for them folks, man. Y'all need to come on be independent, man. Think for yourself, man. Sit back and observe and watch them people, man. See them folks playing y'all, man, for real suckers, man. Them folks really think y'all gonna come through for them, man, in November, man. Then the clown down there in Louisiana talking about he gonna come, y'all should go down there and have a fish and fries with them folks, man. Man, don't nobody be eating no fish like that no more, man. Man, none of my old civil rights niggas them died off, man. That's over with, man. It's a new era, new time, a time for reparation. Time to rebuild what y'all done destroyed over all these years, man. And you sat back and observed and watched this, CBC. You is the guilty of all the guilties. Like that man said, y'all the party of the crazy. Y'all is crazy, man. Y'all got to think about what y'all be offering people community. What y'all offer them? So you don't clap for nothing about protecting America. That's the fair part of the Constitution. So y'all don't want to protect America. Y'all well, let their legals vote for you then. Go to the legals, go where their legals at, and tell them to vote for you. Don't be coming to people's churches, playing with that spiritual thing like y'all been doing. Yeah, cause them dry bones done woke up, man. I done told you, man. Yahweh say let him go to black magic, man. Y'all in for it, man. Yeah, man, you wanted to be the special ones, man. You'd rather destroy your own community and think you superior and special because you got a lot of self-hate. Them people don't got no self-love for their community, man. They got real disdain for the FBA lineage and the FBA South, man. They got real disdain. I'm talking about like the bottom of the shoe disdain. Like, man, you niggas disgust me, man. I got nothing for you. If you ain't voting for me to destroy this, they ain't got nothing for you. Man, they look like a real sick party, man. Then when the man was talking about that insider trading, I told you, everything I say, you can trace it and track it down, man. Yeah, you can trace it and track it down, man. And I don't know what's going on with this synthetic hair, man. They say y'all women need to wake up now. Because that synthetic hair got chemicals in it that China and all the rest of them that make it send it over here got cancer in it, man. It causing y'all to have cancer. Okay. Same thing going over there in South Africa with the medicine. Causing them women on the continent to have cancer. I don't know who it is attacking our women. But I ask Yahweh to turn it back around on them times 100. Yeah, because that's what they deserve, trying to destroy our women with all these chemicals. See, I'm up on everything, man. And I see them people from the murder country, man, that want the United States to fall like France and all the rest. If they can't use the United States, they rather the United States fall. They don't want to pay their way. They want the United States fall like they fit. But they still got 14 colonies in Africa that they get 85% of their income over there stealing and all that. They don't want the truth to come to the light. They don't want the truth to come to the light. They done destroyed Britain. Yeah, they done destroyed Britain, man. Britain's over with from Great Britain, man. Man, all them up. Like he was saying about them third world countries, he's saying about them too, man. They done became third world countries, man. Yeah, Britain, France, and the European Union became third world countries, man. Those are third world countries, man. And it's a shame that they went out like that, man. But all they were pushing was policy that didn't build nothing, didn't make nothing, and didn't create nothing. That's all they were. The only thing they want to do is find all the AI companies over here. Because they be telling the truth. I thought they had freedom of speech. But every country protect their citizens of that nation, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, if Jesus is coming, then Yahweh is coming. Yahweh need to get these spiritual so-called leaders over here in the FBA lineage, FBA South community, and run through them then, because they is utterly rotten. They been down with the CBC. They got disdain for their community. Yeah, do your church got any play for the children to come study after school? Got study hall, teach them their real history? Yeah, teach them about the real progress of the FBA South, the FBA lineage. Do they say I'm black and I'm proud? Yeah. And do they know his name is Yoshua? Huh? I ain't selling you no dreams, little bruh. I have no heaven or no hell to put you in. But I do know those dry bones have woken up. Yeah, man. Like the man said, they departed of the crazy. The truth have came to the light. You should have seen the CBC. They sitting up there with all their head bowed down like they children. Because that man was telling the truth. He should have told them the truth in that. Should have told them, y'all ain't never asked for nothing for y'all people. But crumbs. Y'all want it all. That's why we want to stop this insider crater. Nancy Pelosi worth over $400-500 million. Their plan was to destroy America and take that money that they gained and run away. Yeah, the CBC was going to run over there to Ghana like they are all good. Yeah, they were going to leave you over here in a recession and a depression. And they was going to run away and be over there laughing like everything funny. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, the CBC must go 0-60, man. They should get no votes. No votes. You see whatever you hear Gavin Newsom say, that what the CBC done told him. Whatever you hear that Louisiana white dude say, W folks just said, that's what the CBC done told them. Whatever you hear any of them W politicians say, that's what the CBC done told them folks. The CBC don't represent us, they represent illegals. So you should let illegals vote for them. Yeah, y'all need to come on independent, man. Come out them plantation, man. That's still that Dixiecrat, man, crew, man. For some way, man, they all done sold out the APAC. You go look at government.gov, man, and see which way they vote. If he'd said anything last night about what he supposed to said, and he'd said something about that country, they all would have got up and cheered. Yeah, man, Chuck Schumer done led them down a dead end. He the one been up there bucking with the CBC, with Jane Clyburn up there talking about, nah, we don't get reparation, So how you gonna get legal reparation then, Jane Clyburn? Chuck Schumer? How you gonna get a legal reparation? Yeah, I want to know how you gonna get them reparations. Y'all been up there insider trading for the last 40 years on the American government. But you gonna sit up there and can't cheer for them, and the man asks you, any senator or congressman, stand up right now, you choose whose side you on. The right to protect American citizens or illegal alien. Y'all just sat on y'all seat saying, yeah, man, we with the illegals. Okay, then. We'll see y'all come November. We'll make sure you with the illegals, unemployed and out of this country too. Yeah, man, ain't no need of voting for the CBC, folks. They got nothing for you. They ain't offering you nothing. I told you, either which way is a dead end. Whatever they offering you, either which way is a dead end. Listen to me. I'm 58 years old. America been in a war ever since I've been born. One thing they ain't gave though, that reparation ever since I've been born. But I'm FBA South and I'm proud. I'm FBA lineage and I'm proud. You can call it a hate group or whatever you want to call it. I don't care nothing about what the Somalis talking about. Yeah. Don't nobody know when the Most High is coming. You know not an hour, not a time. I'm so sick of you fake spiritual leaders with all this fake game, but you know this, you know that. You got no heaven or hell to put nobody in, my brother. You just fake it. You fake as fuck. You fake as fuck. What have you done for your peoples? What daycare have you opened up? When have you fed the people? Oh, you'll feed the people to make yourself look good. Oh, okay. You don't do nothing but go to the food bank and get the food. They can do that. You ain't doing nothing special. But they don't want that. They want a job. They want a future. They got vision. They want to go places too. Yeah. Everybody didn't go to 4 years of college. That don't make you no smarter, no genius. No, man, Gavin Newsom playing games with that sellout up there. Sellout mayor we got up here, man. That mayor ain't doing them but selling everybody out the same way he did it. That's why they remodeling everything. Yeah, man, they ain't got no chess club for the kids. They ain't got nothing to entertain the kids. Knowing these kids bored and out their mind. Knowing they ain't got no vision and no goals. Ain't nobody telling the children the truth. That, hey, everything you get in life, you're going to have to go work for it, son. Ain't nobody coming to save you. And I done told y'all that from the beginning of my video, SOS black man. SOS black community. Black women, wake up. Wake up your son. Wake up your boys. Wake them up. Give them their third eye. Same way you teach them girls, teach them boys. Yeah, man, because it's over with, man. You should have seen the CBC, man. They look like little children last night, man, with their head hung down. Because the truth shall come to the light. Y'all is not for American citizens. You, not a Democrat. The CBC, not a Democrat. They're not for that. FBA lineage, FBA South, they's not for you. Yeah. The man showed again. He showed receipts. They don't have no receipts. They had Auto Pen Joe. Everybody know Joe wasn't in his right mind. Every meeting Joe went to, somebody had to grab him, bring him back around, show him where he's supposed to be. Now you supposed to stand here, Joe. Your wife's still looking him up at the fact, you did good, Joe. You passed the test, Joe. Oh man, they had y'all. That's why Kamala had to run. They used her as the scapegoat. They killed off that 92% with Kamala. I'm asking the 92% to come independent, learn how to think for themselves. Just like you sit back and watch it, man. You sit back and watch them, man. Y'all know them folk been playing in y'all favor, man. Them folks ain't got nothing for you, man. But they got something for the legal. Somalia said they want reparations up there. All right. Ain't no need of putting rocks in your jaw. Them boys out there in California, they said no reparation. The Asian community out there said no, but they got it. But they bringing in all the chemical drugs, though. They got all them sex parlors. They got all them massage parlors, talking about them massage parlors, them sex parlors. Stop going to them shops getting your feet and nails done. They selling you that synthetic hair, killing you all. One way or another, they gonna delete you one way or another. Through drugs or chemical, that's what they saying. They anti-FBA lineage, anti-FBA South. They part of a hate group. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's who the Democrat working with. They're working with the Democrat working with the cartel, the Asian community, and all, man. They know who been bringing in all the narcotics in their country. I don't care what the W folks say. They know who been bringing in all the narcotics in their country for the last 40, 50 years. And they allowed it. As long as it was destroying our community, they allowed it. Now it became a beast. It's destroying their own too. Two wrong don't make a right. But Yahweh is out of sight. He is healing those dry bones from southeast Georgia all the way up to the top of the mountain. I'm telling you. But I don't want to hear nothing about no fake spiritual leaders. I don't want to hear nothing about no fake CBC. I don't want to hear nothing about them fake leaders over there on the continent. Yeah, man, we left them folk 500 years, man. Think about the last time you asked your ancestor about that. Whatever your ancestor said, FBA lineage, FBA South, that's what you go with. All that is fake, man. Them people not our brothers, not our sisters, man. You gotta be part of a tribe to be African, man. They can't tell you what part of the tribe you is. They might tell you got some African in you. They can DNA in you. That's it. That ain't nothing. But we're true and true American. FBA, Foundation of Black American. That's exactly who you are. Don't let nobody make you feel no way about it. You need to harden your heart to them and ignore them. Sit back and observe that CBC because they ain't done nothing for you. And I'm going to tell y'all again, and I'm going to tell you nothing else. You need to get you a BDL, whatever state you in, a Black Defamation League. You need to get you a lobbyist group, and I mean a lobbyist group. Not one that sit there and hold their hands, patting their feet. You know what I mean? When they going to speak up and speak out. Because the NAACP is no more good. The Urban League has never been good. They take all the money to Charlie Brown schools and all that right there. Yeah, that's the only thing they ever wanted for their children was a job. Think their children supposed to be the first in the line. Dumber than a box of rock. Can't build nothing else. How your daddy worth $400-500 million and you can't build nothing? How you ain't got no connection? Why you ain't up there on Wall Street? Why you ain't built your own company, boy? You got all them advantages and you ain't built nothing? You ain't done nothing? You ain't created nothing? Okay. But you smart and intelligent. Oh, okay. Yeah, they think they all up there in Martha Vineyard over there and thinking they smart and intelligent. Oh, we made it to heaven. We don't care nothing about them. Oh, okay. I ain't never seen that many people, man, last night got this thing for their community, man. Man gave them a choice, man. Who y'all gonna stand with, man? American citizen? The one that elected you to serve and protect them? Are you gonna stand with the illegals? Them folks say they gonna stand with the illegals, man. So 92% and 78%, if you don't know what that is, then I don't know what to tell you, man. You being misguided, misled, and misused, man. Somebody's playing you for a real sucker. And I'm not no sucker. I'm not gonna listen to none of them suckers. I ain't gonna be listening to no fake Golden Girl channels, The View, The Breakfast Club, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, Willie D, all the rest of them Golden Girl channels, man. Them ain't no more Golden Girl channels, man. Them folks being bought and paid for, man. Yeah, man. That's the same reason Luke Skywalker all of a sudden went, I run now. Yeah, but you want to go out there and get you some of that insider trader money too, boy, and sell the people's out. Ain't none of them people been up there but telling them people you can't read and write and coherent. But I see they put your children out there in the street and told them to go out there and protest for illegal. I see they put your babies out there in the street and told them y'all free for the day. Go out there and protest for the illegal alien. The ones that gonna replace you. Cause we can't compete with you. We ain't never been able to compete with you. We can't play you on a fair playing field. But we can work for AIPAC. We can work for George Soros. Yeah, man. That's where they coming out of that West, man. That man ain't gonna win no presidency, man. That's just like that clown up there, Brandon Johnson up there in Chicago. He know he ain't gonna win that. That's why he doing all this damage before he get out of office. Somebody making executive decisions. You can't make no executive decisions, clown. You's a real clown, man. You look RuPaul like no other. You got over 300 officers protecting you up there. That's why you're doing all that clown mess, though, boy. Yes, sir. All that don't came to you. I'm sure we done brought it all to the light. They showed about all the fake spiritual leaders. Somebody they were for the FBA lineage community. And he used the Somalis to show them the truth. This is what y'all could have been getting. Y'all could have been getting daycares open up in y'all community with these 501c3. Yeah, and all that, man. And have something for the kids to do. Play chess, keep rec, or do something else. Anything besides sports. Yeah, man. Because they can do that at school. They ain't got to come to the church to do that. Nah, man. But the CBC know they played a mean, boy, they all look like children, boy. They look like they daddy was talking to them last night, boy. They all dropped their head because they know they were true. When you know something true, you drop your head. You know that. You know the right from wrong. And boy, them folk been doing the FBA lineage wrong ever since they been in office. Boy, y'all got the biggest fool in the world. Y'all stay with them Dixie trap, boy. Y'all better come on independent, man. Y'all better come on independent, man, and get y'all one of these, man. Please get y'all a passport, man. And y'all have y'all license and all that, man. ID and all that, man. Cause them folk think y'all real silly clowns, man. They think y'all some buffoons. They think the way they were talking to y'all like y'all was in the 1920s, man. That's the way the CBC got them up there thinking. Oh, Master Boss, I don't know what I'm gonna do. They the main one don't want you up, want everybody else up. So you can keep voting for them. Yeah, man. They ain't never been talking about bringing no jobs in, because they ain't got no job. They send them all over across the sea. But they don't tell about all them billions and billions of trillions that they loaned to the murder people in the murder country to build up. But they can't loan FBA lenders or FBA South no money to come up. No, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. We got to go get all the way. Because we want to push our agenda. What's your agenda? It's for boys to become girls and girls to become boys. All over the world. They got a right to live. Yeah. Like heterosexual men and heterosexual women ain't got a right to live. Y'all some real clowns, CBC. Boy, that Divine Nine, see what y'all been holding on to. That's how I know y'all some real clown, boy. Boy, I know y'all some real clown, boy. Y'all claim y'all the best of the best. They ain't built nothing. I don't think they got to do is give you a job. I don't think they got to do is give you a job. Boy, you're running now. I tell on everything they do. If I don't think they work hard enough, I'll let you know. But don't let them give you a position, call you a supervisor. I'll make you a head of a division, boy. You really think you're special, don't you? Yeah, my mama and daddy used to play in the NFL, NBA. Well, yeah, they work for so. We've been sellouts all our whole life. Boy, I tell you. Shame is a shame, boy. Ain't got no prosperity plan for your own peoples, huh? I am somebody. Yeah, boy, y'all is somebody, but some real clowns and coons, boy. Boy, y'all some real clowns and coons, boy. Now you want to play with us with this fake African game. We've been going for them folk 500 years, man. Why don't y'all go over there to Britain and tell them black British that they African? See what they tell you. They could be Caribbean, Jamaican, Bahamian, but Black America can't be American, huh? They got to be African. Now, everybody want to hide behind that word African American. That's over with. Won't be no marching protesting to say that, neither that must go also. Yeah, that must go also. Every man and woman and child for themselves. Hold your own nuts. Pull yourself up by your bootstrap. Ain't that what you say, CBC, Divine Nine, NAACP? Cause boy, if y'all ever come around one of mine, boy, once they getting they shine on, boy, I got something to tell one of y'all, boy. You don't get your clown ass on somewhere with that clowning and cooning. No, we're not financially literate over here. We got common sense and sim sense in our third eye open. Boy, you better go find you somebody to play for, boy. We don't need you to represent nothing, boy. The only thing we need you to do is stay out our way and get as far away from us as possible. And another thing, we are independent. We don't believe in nothing you talking about, clown. Because we know that's all lies and games. You could have been helped your community and you didn't. Yeah, man. You didn't want to help your community. As long as you got out, that was all that right. You want to be the only one over there in the white neighborhood, huh? You the big dogs in the yard, huh? Boy, if I could talk to that commander-in-chief, boy, y'all will be mad at me, boy. Cause I tell him to get everybody with a nonviolent felony, misdemeanor, absolute straight pardon. Then give them $5 million apiece and tell them they can leave the country if they want to. Yeah. Play the same game y'all play, huh? Just like y'all give it to them illegals when they come across over here. I do it right back to you in your face, boy. I make you spit it up. I will make you spit it all up, boy. I get FBA South, FBA Lennox, nothing but paper, boy. Just like y'all were getting them triple unemployment. They're getting them triple unemployment and so they all can quit their job so they legal can get it when they come in. I play a mean game back with y'all two-faced, the fake coon, clown. Y'all some real clown, boy. Y'all some real Dixiecrats, though, boy. Y'all want to keep playing in the history, huh? Keep playing in pain. But you ain't going to represent none of that. I want the 92% to know it, and I want the 78% to know it. Them folks ain't going to do nothing for y'all, man. The commander-in-chief that was speaking last night have done way more for y'all than that same CBC had ever. And look how old, all of them up there look like they Geritol. They already go to the other side. But they're stealing for their children and grandchildren. And the only thing they want is a job. Hell, I can give them a job, shine my shoes, coons and clowns. Yeah. Yeah. All that symbolic shit over with, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Diddy need to get on out and turn up on that goddamn R&B music. That's what he need to do. Help get R. Kelly out and them boys turn back up on our R&B music, man. Yeah, man. Get a couple more real ones and bring back some real rap like back in the days, man. We were coming up, man. The Goody Mob and all that type rapping, man. Yeah, man. The Goody Mob, man. Yeah, man. We tired of hearing all that junkie rap, man. We tired of hearing all that junkie rap, man. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about that, man. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about that, man. Yeah, going on and do what we got to do. I told y'all what we got to do. And in every state you in, you get a BDL and a lobbyist group. Yeah. And when somebody come to y'all community talking about they running, you just ask them, hey, man, are you FBA? And if they say no, then you just tell them, okay, what you talking about? What you got for us? Oh, we ain't got nothing but some symbolism. No, we don't want no symbolism. That's over with. We got enough symbol. We got to get an FBA lineage, FBA South run for president. We got to get an FBA lineage or FBA South woman to run for president. If not that, no, we ain't got time for that. And we must get reparations. It is mandatory. Yahweh says it's time for us to reap what they have sown to us now. If not, he gonna come down on them 100-fold. 100-fold. Yeah, he gonna come down on them 100-fold. Yeah, man. Cause these some real clowns out here, man. That CBC know they be clowning and cooling. Boy, when that man was getting him that work last night, boy, they had their head down like little children. Go look at it and see them when they had their head down like little children, man. Sound like that when you talk to your children, man. They drop their head. That's how they doing, man. Like, oh, don't tell them the truth about us, man. You want to end insider trading? But you said what Nancy said with all that stealing her and her husband been doing. That Democratic Party know they some big steves, boy. They was still hand over fist with Otto Penn. Joe was in there. That's why they kept him going here. Go there, Joe. Go there. We got to get this money up out of here. Boy, them NGOs were getting that paper, boy. And you ain't seen them help nobody in America, boy. They were going all the little islands everywhere, just handing out money, boy. Yes, sir. They were trying to spread their word all over the world, boy. You don't go along with us, we gonna put sanctions on you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because the man put out tariffs. Now he wrong. You wrong for that. Those are the people that were helping us steal. Those are the European NGO. That's why they done fail. They can't beat Russia over there, man. Nah, man. Don't nobody care nothing about that Ukraine war, man. Folks ain't do nothing over there, man. Them folks ain't gonna make nothing. They ain't got enough millions over there. That's why they been letting them all in through the illegal immigration over there. Cause they ain't got enough millions over there in Europe to fight nobody. Yeah, they done turned all they boys. Yeah, man. They messed up over there, man. Yeah, they messed up over there, man. Thinking it's all fun again, got people dying out there in that sea like that, man. They dying out there in that sea like that, man. Huh? Who want to be part of a group like that, man? Who want to be part of a group, man? Got people out there being deleted like that out there in that ocean, man. Then they go back to their country and tell them, yeah, man, you got to accept this, accept that, accept that. They ain't told France to let go of them 14 colonies. They ain't told EU to let go of them 14 colonies. They over there still a hand over fist. Reason why Canada let them in, because them Canada countries been going in them countries stealing their resources too. They ain't doing them a game banging and stealing their resources, man, and tell them that sooner or later they were going to hit them with it, though, boy. Y'all been getting a lot of the NGO money, boy, 9 times, boy. Anytime you see Chris Amanpour that work for PPS, go to a country, talk to a president, they come in next. Well, the European Union said that y'all must pass laws to accept this gay lifestyle. If not, then we're going to have to do something about this. America already said something about it. What you got to say about it? Yeah, you remember when they was over there in Kenya with that? Yeah, they go out. That's all they want to go around the world and do, is delete children and turn children into real Frankenstein. That's all they want to do. That's all the DNC and the CBC want to do. And they some real clowns to go along with some stuff like that. And thinking they going to, and got the audacity to think that they going to heaven. Boy, y'all got me laughing, boy. What heaven y'all think y'all going to? I don't think you know. And think everybody got to be sick and crazy like them. Yeah, and if you speak up as a man, they ain't used to hearing no man voice. You see the way they were acting like little children last night with their head down? Yeah. Strange fruits. Yeah. But they hitting the right ones. Yeah, man. Hitting the right one, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, hit that like, share, and subscribe, and notification bell. Get me up to 300,000, man. I don't care nothing about these folks, man. I'm going to tell you the butt naked truth. To break it down to you, simply fact, the only thing the man said, America is on the move again, man. You need to get you some education. You need to get you a college degree. You need to get you some common sense. Get you some financial literacy sense. Stack, fold, and hold. Get you a passport. Get you an ID. Travel around the world. See how these folks playing this game, man. See who for you, see who against you, man. You're going to be able to see that real quick. But I can guarantee you the CBC is not for you. They should go 0-60 this year. They shouldn't be invited to no cookout, no stand. And I done told you half of them married to the W folks now. Whether they RuPaul them or not, they still married to them W folks, man. Them folks try to use anything for a headline, man. You feel me? And all that fake kumbaya, nah, man, ain't none of that. And this your year to pain them, man, to teach them a lesson about playing in y'all face. FBA lineage women, FBA sound. Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. All right. I'll be talking to you again later on or talking again to you tonight.